Hello everyone, this is Fire Alley, and we're doing the next mission from the Maporino submissions. Now, this is part of a larger campaign made by Zeralan, which has chapters similar to the first StarCraft, and this is mission 4 of the third chapter. So, pretty much to get you up to speed, there's these people called the Artifact Hunters, and you are playing as a small group of them, and in the last mission you failed your contract, so you didn't get the goods for the guy, and now the guy wants you to go to a planet that is rather questionable, called Phobos. It has a bad history, and we're going to hear what they have to say about that as soon as it loads. There we go. Boy, you risked our entire company by letting your emotions control you. It's a miracle we managed to slip past the entire Protoss fleet and remain unnoticed. If you'd hesitated for another couple minutes, we'd have been blown to pieces. Remember what your father said. Always keep your cool and stay clear-headed. When you lose your self-control, you doom not only yourself, but also your men. I remember, but my father could never imagine that something like this would happen to the Hunters. That the warriors who once fought side by side would take up arms against each other. Every defeat counts, Simon. Each failure only doubts in your team members in you. Times have changed, friend, and so have we. Oh, you're just as much of an eloquent son as your father. I'm glad that we're on the same team, Leslie. Well, there's not much left before we can arrive on Phobos. The customer hasn't been in touch since we left Tarsonis, but based on the available coordinates, he'll be waiting for us at some local command center. I'll send a scouting party to scour the area as soon as we reach lower orbit. The pirates will be thrilled with our new toys. I'll prepare a strike force and wait for your command. And there's one more thing. Thank you. I didn't realize then that I was risking all of you. I'll learn to control myself. And a briefing. I wish I could do a layout like this, but I suck, so that ain't happening. Alright, so upgrades. So I do have bank data from the previous map for this. I'm playing this through the launcher. The one that is linked in the Maporino one, I believe, will assume that you have the maximum amount of points, or you'll have 3. It's going to be one of the two if I were to guess. Now, if I remember, this gets his health back quicker. I'm going to make him do more damage. Firebat's setting things on armor will help a lot here. Elusive Raider goes from 10% chance to 20% chance, and the amount of health goes from 6 to 8. And they can attack air units. Problem is, that is not nearly as good as the missile turret. Like, I don't know. Some people have found the Reapers to be very useful. I have not. The Reapers, I have not had a good time with those Reapers. We're going to keep this on normal mode. So here we go, Phobos. Now this was a location that was in one of the previous chapters of the campaign, so it's already more interesting based off of that alone. So we have Wraiths. According to the information kindly provided to us by the customer, this planet is lifeless. Smash everything you see so that we can safely land our base here.
Will do, Command.
Alright, that's code word for kill all the infested Marines. I forgot about this part of the mission. So yes, these guys are a lot better than your regular Wraith, but they're still Wraiths. That is my official review of this unit. So they deal splash damage when they hit stuff,
Stand it by.
but they still only do 7 damage. Wait, they're in the reverse. They do more damage to ground units than air units. I don't know. But look at how much damage they're doing. Like, this thing doesn't really care at all, really. Now, having a raven is actually very useful. These ravens are very good. Because they don't cost... Because none of their abilities require energy, they can basically just go all day. They also make it so you do more damage to a target. So, we will probably be seeing a lot of ravens in this. The area is cleared of infested. Leslie, your move. Finally, guys, follow me. I know I'm delayed, but... The whole planet is crawling with infested. Why did he bring us here? I don't like the scenery here either, but we've already screwed up a lot. We'll have to go all the way, kid. The customer's waiting for us at the local command center, but the entrance is blocked by a special digital code. To get inside, we'll have to pass an encrypted signal through all these connecting nodes. You gotta be kidding me. The connecting nodes are currently in sleep mode. They're activated automatically as soon as all the infested near them are killed. Then it will be only necessary to transfer a signal between the activated nodes. The entrance itself will be unlocked once a signal is connected to it. It's not that complicated, boy. Except for the fact we're on a lifeless planet among a whole horde of infested. Alright. Fun times are coming through here.
Go ahead, Command.
So Leslie will do more damage. We've got access to basic Terran stuff. We only have 5 dudes, so naturally we're gonna have to start plumbing dudes out. Alright, and then obviously get a tech lab. So I'm not gonna look over those because I already know that. Alert! A dangerous concentration of unknown virus has been detected in the atmosphere. Immediate evacuation from the planet's surface is recommended. Simon, what have you gotten us into? Don't panic. Uncle Simon's got everything covered. The concentration of the virus hasn't reached a critical level yet. If we act fast, we can finish this before the mutants get to us. I'll put the virus status on display, Leslie. Keep in mind that the more time we spend on the surface, the worse the consequences for us. So yeah, there's the gimmick of this map, and probably the main reason why it's in Maporino, aside from Zeralan is just really good at making maps, and it's awesome. So the infestation level increases, and then bad things happen as a result. Now, I know that with the towers, if you try to use the ability, you can see its radius, so we have to find a tower within its radius to link it to. So that's something that you have to keep up with. Whoops, not a Reaper, give me a medic. I'm gonna be supply blocked here soon. Oh yeah, and also if Leslie dies, you have to revive him manually, kind of like in Warcraft 3. So yeah, you gotta make sure that that doesn't go bad.
Additional supply depots required.
Oops. They removed my Raven from the control group. This is a completely different Raven from the other one because it has 0 kills. Now let's just pop in a couple of these guys and start dealing with some of these boys. It's a free unit, so I don't have to care very much if it dies. Alright, let's go break this thing open. Because they'll spawn infested, and yes, it gets bad.
Is under attack.
Oh, hey there. Hi, buds. Now.
The doctor is in.
Yeah, here they are.
Please state the nature of your medical.
Yeah, so... Night Furies, what are you doing here? Ashley must have good reasons for coming here, otherwise why would they deal with all these infested?
Need some trio.
The answer is they don't have a good reason. Alright, so now is the part where I need to start setting up some bunkers to start dealing with this stuff. So having played this before, I know that you need 2 bunkers on each line for an effective defense. You're also gonna want your E-bays for missile turrets. If you get missile turrets in here and a couple bunkers, it isn't so bad. Hey, quit bullying my boys. That's very rude of you. Yeah, infestation level rises really fast out here. So we're gonna put our Marines in there. And we will want fire bats as well.
Base is under attack.
Get in the thingy. Looks like they killed the Marine. Now all these guys have repair on auto fire, which is nice, so take that as you will. Some people like that, some people don't. You can also upgrade the buildings to have more cargo space and stuff, which is nice. High-sec auto tracking is actually useful in this mission, because there is some nasty liberators in this mission. They've been nerfed from the initial testing or from the initial release of this level, so it's not as bad, but you still want to stay on your toes against those.
Is under attack.
I'm gonna want a fire bat for this bunker. You only really need 1 fire bat with the upgrades, but you definitely want at least 1. And now I'm gonna here they are. Get pewed.
Base
He got
is
away.
under attack. Add-on complete.
So we're gonna need 2 tech lab ones, and then we're gonna need just a
Additional
regular
supply
one.
depots required. Not enough minerals.
Alright.
Base is under attack.
So yeah, you spend a lot of the beginning part of this just
Not enough
doing your
additional supply
macro.
depots required.
What's going on? Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals.
Alright, let's go
Not
wall
enough
this
minerals.
off.
Upgrade complete.
Huh?
Base is under attack.
Yeah, now they have to go into that
Add-on complete.
fire bat. Infestation level has increased. I think it goes up to like 12. But don't quote me on that. Because it has changed.
Base is under attack.
Alright, let's get some boys out there into these bunkers so I can get onto the map and start doing stuff.
Bad news?
I need to get that mineral pickup. Leslie, go get it. You're a Reaper.
I'm going.
I forgot I had everything following him.
And ready.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
I'm listening. Been waiting
Alright,
on
you guys go in there. And then you go in there.
Additional supply depots required.
It's your time. Be in the rear with
We're gonna
Not
need
enough
more and more
minerals.
supply depots for
Base
this.
is under attack.
who wants some?
I'm gonna put them in this bunker. You only need like 1 bunker here to deal with the Night Furies and a couple missile turrets.
Base
And then after
is
that
under
you're
attack.
fine. But you do get... Oh boy.
Warning. Psionic waveform detected. Scale. Unclassifiable.
What? You want something?
Night Hunter. Alright, what's changed? Is living proof of the nightmarish mutations by the virus on the surface of Phobos. It has the ability to attack 4 things at once, and it reduces the attack speed and movement by its targets by 25%. Not this thing. Get ready to welcome our new guest. See? It stops them in their tracks and then they all die. And then whichever ones actually make it to the ground floor get roasted by the Marines. They don't mind me as I walk by you all.
Death from above.
Oh shoot, he's here.
Fair enough. All right.
Got him.
Yeah, baby.
He killed the SCV though.
You scared me.
Go fix everything. You're the new guy.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I should also mention that your supply count in this mission is quite significantly lower than it is normally. You don't have a supply cap of 200, it's 130. Which is, it's kind of Zeralan's style to do that stuff, but it does have story relevance here. Basically, the more artifact hunters you unite with you, the more your supply goes up. Because you have more guys. Which I think is kind of cool. It's new. It's different. I like it. Am I going to build a factory? I probably should. Do we have siege tanks? No. But we do have cyclones. I'm like, yeah, this mission's catching up with me. I'm probably going to do mass editing on this because I expect this mission will take about an hour to do. We also get research points from this. I suppose I'll have to do those. My bank data should have it from my first time, but I'll do it anyway to show it off to anyone watching this.
Armed and ready.
Alright, you two go into there, you go into there, you go into there,
Boy.
you go into there. Once all these are suited up with Marines, I should be safe to keep moving. See? Cyclone. Cyclones are pretty darn good in this. You can basically use them like a siege tank, and I'm not even kidding when I say that.
Armed and
Base.
But we
is
will
under
want to
attack.
upgrade our infantry, or we will die for sure.
ready. This better
Okay,
be
you guys go in there.
Add-on complete.
all right.
Alright, and then
Big job, huh?
I want a second guy here and a second guy here for the future infestation
Not enough
waves.
minerals.
And now we should be good to go. So our radius should be somewhere about here. Oh my gosh.
Base.
I
is
built a
under
Reaper?
attack.
See, they're all dead. Easy peasy.
Go ahead.
In fact, I'll build another one. Who is it? Who is it? Alright, I'm gonna need a cyclone for that thing.
What?
Or, you know.
Transmit course. SCV.
Research complete.
I feel like these guys get distracted with other things. Okay. And then they go back to following Leslie. And yeah.
Agreed.
Alright, so we want to get rid of as many of these things as we can, as early as we can.
Optics online.
Yeah, before that happens.
Someday. Cyclone receiving.
So when enemies die, we get broodlings. That's a problem. Need an armory.
My goose is getting cooked.
With 2 armories, I'll be able to supply a starport. Yes, a
Base is under
starport.
attack.
I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I am.
Gotcha.
Because I remembered that the ravens exist. These ravens are good.
I'm listening.
Okay, let's go blow some stuff up. We don't have to kill all the things here, it just makes it easier because things spawn out of these buildings.
SCV ready.
And then here is the first chapter from Elidis's diary. Note, no one. There are 2 months left before the presentation. Investors, the darn investors, they'll never leave me alone. Since we've arrived here, my team has never been able to develop a perfect enough weapon for them. In his last message, Alan Drake said he needed results, and there would be no more extensions. I'll have to prepare something for the presentation, otherwise the lab will be shut down and I'll be thrown out. We need something urgently. I have a couple of ideas, but I'm not sure if they can be implemented in such a short time. So, that So I'm gonna kind of leave you guys to discover this, because you'll know as much as our main character Leslie here about this, but it is something that's connected to the wider universe of Zeralan's story. Oh gosh. Alright, we only lost one fire bat. I can replace that easily enough. Now, I think that our radar tower we're looking for is up here somewhere. Or over there. Or over there. Not sure. We'll go up here. We'll take a peek up here. Hello? That's bad juju. Virophage. Significant accumulation of the virus concentration inside has been detected. Immediate destruction is recommended. I don't think we're having any immediate destructioning right now, Adjutant. We're not doing so hot over there.
Base is under
Better
attack.
send some body bags.
Oh look, a guy made it through. What a champion. They are dead.
Channel's clear, boss.
Alright, so I can upgrade this.
Send some body bags.
So basically, if you have your Cyclone on hold position, because lock-on is autocast, it's basically a siege tank. But it shoots up. But it only hits one thing. So it's kind of a give and take on that, which is fine by me.
This better be
Let's make sure we get some actual upgrades here. Actually, I'm probably going to want another Cyclone for the other side.
Add-on complete.
Or to
Base
follow my
is under
troops
attack.
for those sunken colonies.
This better be good. Go, go, go! What? You want something? Oh, it's on.
Not enough minerals.
I'm less concerned about the minerals and more concerned about the time it's taking to produce those higher tier dudes.
What's it?
Let's go this way. We won't be stopping that virophage anytime soon
The
here.
doctor is in.
And it's a bonus objective without any real consequence either. So it helps you in the mission, but it isn't like the diaries where it helps you in the long term. See? Cyclone. Saving lives.
Upgrade complete.
The doctor is in.
So I'll go park another one right there. I mean, they have the range of like a million billion years too, so...
Got something for me to kill.
Alright, so let's start clearing out some of this junk.
The doctor
Alright,
is
back
in.
up. Back up. More backing up, medics. You don't do that enough. Let's stop here. See. Alright. Let's start clearing.
The doctor is in.
Alright, we lost a mariner. Dang! Were there this many the first time? I don't think that there were. Oh no.
Upgrade complete.
This is one of the connecting nodes. Sweep away all the mutants in the area to activate it. Enslaver. It has neural parasite and it spawns marines. It's basically the original infestor, which is actually no good for me. He's on its way over here, so we'll have to go stop him on this route over here.
Upgrade complete.
Show me who you want to die.
That cooldown's gonna be there for a while.
I'm listening.
Well, at least he's dead.
Base
Now where's
is
that
under
enslaver? That's the thing we need to fear. Alright, kill the eggs with the shotgun ability, and boom! Alright, that was relatively painless. Infested banshees will be an issue, though.
Agreed.
Yeah, we're gonna need... This strike team is gonna have to get a Cyclone. There's no two ways about it. And then while we're here, we're gonna start Raven production, because as you get higher infestation levels, the value of a Raven just gets higher and higher as time goes on. Because free buildings.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
This will also make it so we increase non-melee damage and sight range. So mix that with a cyclone, you got something pretty scary on your hands. Oh my gosh, we're at level 7 already. I just want to shoot down this stupid colony. No, not that! Alright, come on, Jimmy. You don't
Base
autocast
is under
anymore.
attack.
You're part of my hit squad. There we go. That's how you do it. Now we just gotta get through all the little guys into this tower here, and we'll have the first thing done.
Base is under attack.
Let's see if we can get him to target down my biggest threat. Excellent. Excellent. We'll clear it out. And then we should be good. And kaboom. Alright, and so now... Excellent. Now make sure that this node is within the range of the activated connecting node and use the signal to transmission the command. And that's how you do it. And then we look for this one. This was a little hard to grasp the first time, but after you get it, you get it. Kind of a situation here. Alright, continue.
Unacceptable.
Oh no,
We are at maximum
it's
supply.
1 under 10. I'm gonna take this guy out of this control group, and I'm gonna move this guy over here.
Transmit core.
Get the Wraith with Leslie, and these, and then
Base is under attack.
these two guys will be number
Base
3.
is under attack.
All right. So our next destination is going to be along this perimeter here.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Oh, you love to see those beautiful cyclone shots.
Vespine geyser exhaust. Base is under attack.
Who's shooting me? It's fine. Everything's fine. Actually, I think I lost the missile turret. How rude.
My goose is getting cooked.
Who's doing this? Okay. Let's go get the pickups. Pickups are few and far between.
Cyclone en route.
Alright. I remember the base down here being exceptionally bad. So we'll clear it out slowly like that, I think, is the best way to deal with it. Infestation level increased.
What's going on?
Huh, I thought that would affect them. Guess not.
Channel's clear, boss.
Let's see. What can I see from here?
Nothing else.
Base is under attack.
Bunker.
Base is under attack.
Let's get rid of that. Oh, I ran out of bullets.
What? You want something?
Oh, that's an infested banshee.
Yeah, baby.
We don't deal with that.
Got a target in mind.
Mineral field depleted.
You got
Base is under attack.
Oh, that was an aberration. Okay, let's shoot at this. And then we run.
stop me.
So yeah, I like how cyclones are used in this more than siege tanks, to say the
Mineral field
least.
depleted.
Because we all know our siege tank boys. They're buff, they tough, they get the job done. But cyclones,
Oughta be good.
they're squishy, but they can really pack a punch. And so I like being encouraged to use them.
Adjusting for new coordinates.
Let's just
What? You want
pull some of these guys out.
this oughta be good. Hear the Reaper Man. And just comms open. Enemy contact.
Okay.
Base is under
What's
attack.
what's a building in my range? As long as I can poke at them Actually, I might be able to take this, perhaps.
Base is under attack.
I'm gonna try and take this. Oh, that's a liberator. You don't mess with liberators in this mission.
Base is under attack.
My supply is dropping.
Done.
Channel's clear, boss.
What's it worth?
Alright, so far we have this somewhat under control. If I can knock out some of these buildings, we won't have as many guys to deal with spawning. So I'm just gonna leave that to the Cyclone to deal with.
Adjusting for new coordinates.
You're the Reaper, man.
While everyone else deals with the main stuff.
Adjusting for new coordinates.
Alright, so far so good.
Base is under attack.
Base seems fine.
This ought to be good.
Alright, we're too far in. Ooh, that's not a good sound to hear right now. Oh! Now that's really bad.
Base is under attack.
Certainly. Kaboom, baby! All right. Oh, yeah, baby. Agreed.
Alright, we're gonna need ourselves another Cyclone. Just gonna send these boys over. We're gonna send the Ravens over too.
We could use some help here.
Oh, that's a bad thing to see.
Vector.
You deal with that, Mr. Wraith. Everyone else run. Yeah, these guys don't deal nearly as much splash damage as they did the first time around, which is good. The first time around, it was ridiculous how much splash they did. Alright, and then that should deal with the rest of the everything in this area. And we'll have an a safer expansion than the other one as well. Very good.
Yes, indeed.
Warning. Psionic waveform detected. Scale. Unclassified.
I don't like to hear that.
Field depleted.
Stay away from the Titan, shoot it from afar. Plague Baron. All enemy ground units take 10 damage per second. Gains life equal to those it taken during the attack. I don't like the sound of that.
Cyclone receiving.
We're gonna need a couple of Cyclones to deal with that thing. Just gonna run away from that and not deal with it. No, medic, don't be dumb.
Your forces are under attack. Base.
They're
is
trying to
under
take
attack.
it back from these auto turrets. It's not happening. Alright, Plague Baron's almost here.
Mineral field depleted.
I'm gonna turn off the auto cast. There he is.
Base is under attack.
There we go. If I fought him out in the open, I would have been destroyed so fast. Like, no competition. Okay, let's keep going this way.
Base is under attack.
And then Ravens head out with them. Alright, what's this tower's radius looking like? Our next scan is probably going to be up here somewhere because that looks uglier. But I'm going to try and attack it from around.
Show me who you want to die.
Let's go take care of this colony first.
Cyclone en route.
Alright, should
Mineral
be
field
weakened
depleted.
enough to deal with it.
I'm listening.
Alright, boys.
Cyclone receiving.
Yeah, good enough.
Adjusting for new coordinates.
Infestate all. We're at the maximum level now. Kind of. Let's see. Help. Oh, it didn't make a tip.
Base is under
But anyway, if one of our guys dies, there is a chance that they'll turn into an infested when they yeah, they just turn into an infested when they die.
Base is under
So that's scary juju. Looks like banshees are now having their attack waves added in.
Base is under attack.
Well, this is bad.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Alright, everyone attack move, everyone else stick to it. This is a virophage, so that's why this is so ugly. Yes, even infested turrets spawn dudes, so we want to be extremely careful. Alright, let's give our guys some cover fire.
Base is under
All
attack.
4 of them. And then we'll get our guys back that way. Alright. Siege tank. They have siege tanks now. Alright, that's scary. They didn't have that when I played through this the first time. I lost my Cyclone. That's very bad. I might have to pull out. As long as I have a wall of auto turrets, I'll be semi-safe though.
Base is under attack.
I lost a guy and he went infested on me. Okay, we're gonna go head out this direction while the Ravens keep everything else running.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Wow, this ain't good. Let's get everyone over there as fast as we can.
Enemy contact.
Just go after the big thing. Alright, we're gonna come up from this direction this time, that's fine. We've still got a couple medics, I'm gonna buy a couple more though. Overall, I don't think I'm making bad time though. Because we should be done with this pretty soon here.
The doctor
Where's
is
my
in.
sight?
Better
You didn't protect the Cyclone, geezers. You had one job.
Base is under attack.
Your other job is to protect these guys.
Base is
Now
under
go, go, go,
attack.
go. While he's protecting you. There we go. That's how you do it. Except for when they turn into geezers. This should be cleared out pretty soon here. Got him, got him.
Base is under attack.
Got them.
Cyclone ready for action. Show me
We can use some help here.
Okay. I want you just to book it over here, mister. By any means necessary.
Oh yeah, baby.
You got coordinates or what?
You can't stay here forever. Mineral pickup, excellent.
Death from above.
Channel's clear, Bob.
You the freaker, man.
You got coordinates or what?
What? You want something? This
Oh
better be
gosh.
Moving into position. In gear.
good. It's go time.
We're gonna have to pull out.
Comms open.
Base is under attack.
We do not have the guys to deal with that right now.
We could use some help.
But
Gangway.
we did get the tower. And our next tower should be along this ridge line somewhere. Alright. Not many people lived, it would seem. So, fire bat, these guys, the medics. Then we're gonna go back in there.
Channel's clear, boss.
Oh my gosh, that siege tank is absolutely terrifying.
You want something?
Got a target in mind.
You're gonna stay with Leslie for now, number 4. So that way you don't drive off and get yourself killed on something stupid. That siege tank is in here somewhere.
I'm listening.
Kill it!
Yeah, baby.
Cyclone receiving.
Base is under attack.
Death from above.
You got coordinates or what?
Alright. Kill this stupid thing.
I getcha. Moving in.
I'm listening.
It's coming from over here-ish.
In gear.
Oh good, he didn't see me. I like that.
Coordinates.
Well, that's the second
Certainly.
note. There's 1 week left before the presentation. I've already accepted that I'll not show the investors anything worthy. That will all fail. But the artifact we picked up from Barlow, no one except me notices anything special about it. But the more I try to understand it, the more I think it's alive, like it's trying to talk to me. No, it's all hallucinations. Even Byron noticed that I was spending too much time assembling these mechanical Zerg-like robots. But he doesn't understand what's at stake. What we can achieve if we succeed. Although who am I kidding? We've all been able to do that at this stage, are just empty shells that can only execute primitive commands. Maybe I should really take a break and can get some rest, but this artifact, it constantly sends out some unstable impulses. I must study them. Perhaps this will be our hope and success. Oh, these guys are all the way back at base. I'm gonna make more. We're reaching the point where yeah, that is happening. That's the point where you want to be a little concerned about your money. As I go and get all the upgrades. So our next router is probably in here somewhere, if I'm going to guess. Because this is the final router, but I'm not going to be able to reach it like this. Although everyone's coming from that base. Oh crap. They found me! Okay, we're gonna just hang out over here then. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and just poke away at these guys. Kill the buildings! That's all that matters. Alright, well that could have gone better.
Base is under attack.
I also lost a Raven.
Base is under attack.
In gear.
Oh my gosh, those things suck. Alright, it would appear that my old strategy has been patched out, so I'm gonna have to come up with a new one. I mean, all of this will take some pressure off, for sure, but I was hoping that it would be a bit more substantial. Kill that guy. Leslie, no! Well, that's bad.
Upgrade. Base is under attack.
This is where we leave.
Understood.
Alright, where's the other Ravens?
Systems prime.
Now I'm probably gonna tech switch into mostly
Base
Ravens.
is under attack. Base is
Hello?
under attack.
My command center's stuck on a tree. Now, I do believe that there are some bully triggers set up for when you drop a command center into a previously enemy-controlled area. So we're gonna see how this goes. But I'm mostly interested in the minerals more than anything else. I like that the siege tanks are infrequent. If they came constantly, that would be absolutely insane to try and deal with. Kill it. Okay, we should be good now.
Base is under attack.
Or do I have to
Base is
bring
under
Leslie
attack.
over to activate this thing? That he might have changed that instead of
What's it worth?
yeah, seems like
Show
it.
me who you.
Gas is too precious. I don't dare spend it. Can I stim?
Base is under attack.
What's it worth?
Our
I'm so
SCVs
dumb.
are under attack.
Alright, well let's go get this last codec. Alright, and then that should keep me safe from the likes of the North. There were 3 days before the presentation, but it doesn't matter, the artifact really was our salvation. He was right. To create the Mecha Zerg prototypes, it is necessary to use his power. The mechanical Zerg are no different in their behavior from their living kin, but they only obey my orders. Amazing! For this project, Imitator, there's huge potential, but if I show it to the investors now, they'll take these developments from me. I can't let that happen. We can't let that happen. I'll have to show the investors something else. The artifact spoke to me again. He said that it is Byron who can become the carrier of my other work, the deadly Zerg virus. If this is true, then the investors will be thrilled and take him away instead, and I'll continue working on the Imitator again. I believe him, and I can't risk my reputation. Forgive me, old friend, for what I must do. That's how Byron became L-infested. No, not the Raven. Please, not the... Oh my gosh. Auto turrets.
Wait, who?
The doctor
Oh
is
gosh, that's the node. Wait, what? Hold the phone. Why are... Neither one of these are the nodes.
This vessel is
So that's cool. I don't like how I have to circumnavigate the map. I feel like I should be able to just choose to go this way
Base
or
is
this
under
way
attack.
for the towers, because having to go all the way around and then up and then around again is ridiculous. It makes it longer than it should be, in my opinion. Cyclone, can you hit that? Excellent. Just pinch him down very slowly. Or you know, we could just do it now.
Your forces are under attack.
Let's go.
Channel's clear, boss.
job.
Yeah, this
Base is
this
under
works
attack.
too. Kill the virophage. That does nothing. I thought that it brought down the infestation level, but I guess not.
Base is under attack.
Secured. Cool stuff.
Battlefield conditions.
Leslie, go get that pickup. Oh! Hello there.
Job confirmed. Order accepted.
So that's where the yellow boys come from. I don't know if you can kill them. I think I tried last time I played this, but it didn't go over so well. I think they have like warhounds or something.
Base is under attack.
No, they
Base
don't
is
seem
under
as
attack.
bad this time. Let's end this.
Got a target in mind.
There we go. I'm gonna quick save. I have not been doing that, and I should, because this took forever to get to. Alright, and then we do the next one, and then we kill this freaking siege tank. Kill the building, kill the guys. Alright. Go, 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 go.
You want to die?
Combat. Order acknowledged.
Channel's clear, boss.
You standing by.
Stay with the Mariners. Got it. So annoying. Alright. 5 million down and 4 million to go. Alright, if we can hold our position, we'll be golden. Here comes the auto turret cavalry. That's all we need to make a good push here. Lost Cyclone. And have to fire off that printer again. So we're losing a lot of guys on this. Let me go crazy. Going crazy is my only solace in life right now.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, we're gonna run in over here.
Got it. This ought to be good.
You want a piece of me, boy? What's it for? Fair enough.
Taking some fire here.
Base is under attack.
Ugh! I look away for 1 second and then an aberration comes out of nowhere and just aces my guys.
This vessel requires assistance.
Your forces are under attack.
He's the weaker man. Armed and ready.
Order acknowledged.
You won't get away with this.
For me to kill. Yes, indeed.
Combat.
Who wants some? Let's do this.
Ready for this. This
let-
vessel will comply.
No! Give me a break! Okay, Leslie's just money. I can do money. Just to attract the attention of the guys away from my Marines.
You got coordinates or what?
Got something for me to kill.
Alright, home stretch, baby. Mobile repair station is what that command center has now
Await
been demoted to. Oh my gosh, this stupid thing lived. You!
turret engaged.
Base is under attack.
Right away.
Well, that was dumb. That one geezer. You dare get within 100 feet of this area. You will regret it. I told you, get within 100 feet. I dare you.
Bad news?
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yup. Bully triggers for if you take the base. Confirmed. Ah, I dared you. And now you're dead. My commentary died out a long time
Base
ago,
is under
man.
attack.
I don't know how Jay Barino keeps it up. Because I'm like, once I'm at this point, there's not really much more to say. It's just, I'm going to place out some auto turrets and knock out these buildings one at a time. And then do that for the next, like, 30 minutes. There we go, another one down. The base before this was way, way nastier, though. Like, no question.
What
Alright, all in.
Channel's clear.
Ready for the
Alright, all in.
That target.
I'm listening. Fair enough. Yes, indeed. I'm going. Agreed. Let's go.
Oh, it was bad.
On the way. Oh, yeah, baby. You gonna give me orders? Yeah, from above.
combat.
Comms open.
You are done, sir. You got nothing left.
Wait.
Oh, come on, Leslie.
Adjusting for new coordinates. Nothing'll stop me.
Combat.
This is it.
Wait.
This is it, guys. The end has finally come. Or not. Screw it. If I say it's come, it's come.
Adjusting for new coordinates. In gear.
Base is
It's
under
just
attack.
about over.
You rang? Just relax. Oh, that's a serious outcome.
Comms open.
Die.
Adjusting for new coordinates.
Die.
In gear. Oh, I'll get there. I getcha.
Man, you even have to get those doodads? That's a little insane, man. We did it. Only took 2 hours. Yeah, I should have been able to do that in the first hour when I had the nodes going halfway across the map. So the customer is waiting for us inside there? Yes. The coordinates correspond exactly to those that were transmitted to us earlier. The command center something. Whoever he is, he's going to have to explain why he almost got us killed twice. Dang it, Leslie, wait! Nope. I mean, he got a point there. Unable to open map because it doesn't exist yet. Yeah. Thoughts on the map? Definitely 100% should not need as many nodes as you do. Having the nodes snake around the entire map, like, I feel like you should be able to choose which side you want to have the line travel down and then just let it be at that. And if you want the bonus objectives, then you're going to have to go and fight through the other side to get the missing codec. Because right now, as it is, the bonus objectives, you don't get them unless you're like super blind, so they're not that hard to do, which is understandable. But I don't know, I feel like it would be a lot simpler if the line could just go one way and you chose whether to go left or right, and then if you wanted to do bonus objectives or a challenge or an achievement, then you try to do the long haul strategy. Because yeah, I had the line going down the left side a long time before the right side, and it took an extra hour to get through the right side. It would have been just 1 hour if we'd done just the left side, and I feel like that would have done a lot for it. Having the guys go up to 6-6 is also kind of weird to me, because they have 3-3 over your 3-3, which makes them hurt really hard, but at the same time, it makes it super difficult to push into those places. Like, it's a lot of gotta use my Cyclone to shoot down buildings while I use turrets and Marines as meat fodder for the entire time. And then have to go Marine Printer and then hopefully not run out of money. And that was just that's just a rough scenario all around there. So yeah, that's how I'd improve that map. But other than that, like, I mean, I'm liking the story so far with Leslie and Simon, and it's with having the points is definitely a lot more fun because there's a lot of different strategies you can pull off on the map. And then there's the other thing that supply. It's just nice because the first two missions you had like 90 supply, which was really hard to work with, especially when you had a different wreck all the Zerg map during that time frame without cyclones. I don't even remember how I did that one. Probably a lot of hard work. Anyway, those are my thoughts, and I enjoy it, and I'm looking forward to the 5th map in the big game hunters, or they're just the game hunters chapter. Should be good. Anyway, thanks for watching. I have a lot of editing to do now. Bye bye.